Welcome. Grandma's in the house, and we are starting the entrepreneur's hero's journey in a new phase with this card that we are dealing with today. And it's interesting. It's a very, well, you can't see outside, but it's very dark and rainy and windy and, you know, very Pacific Northwest right before Christmas, December night. So, in that strange place, we have had, here's our young entrepreneur, and he's jumped off the cliff. I've jumped off the cliff. You've jumped off the cliff. You've got your project. You're working on it. You want to know what you need to know, and so you have you've got all these fellows and ladies around you. And they've been very helpful, and they've been very supportive, and they've wished you well, and they've maybe, reminded you to do this or that, but it's always been with a pat on the back and a hail fellow, well met, go forth, do this thing, we know you can do it, you're going to be fine. And that's what you deserve. You deserve a cheering squad. And that was great, but life isn't always like that. So we have, for our beginning of the next phase, which is the deconstruction of the ego. Now, our ego sometimes is our best friend. We get through some stuff. We can stick our chins out and laugh at adversity, and we can get through stuff with ego. But ego is not all there is. Ego is the top layer. So this day, we are looking at the Wheel of Fortune. That's a pretty jolly card. Goes around and around and around. It's got a griffin at the top and it's busy. Let's see. We've got an angel over here. We've got a griffin here. We've got a sphinx here. And we've got the wheel. And interestingly, if you go, it goes T-A-R-O. T. Tarot. And there's a bunch of other symbols there that you can really get into, and it's great fun. We have two more. I have the griffin down. I have two more griffins down here. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. And who is that, or what is that pink fellow? The Wheel of Fortune is exactly that. It is a wheel, my friend. And in a reading, it can come at you upside down, and it can come at you right side up. Neither one is permanent. And that's the lesson our fool really, truly needs to look at. If things are really going hard, they won't go hard forever. And if things are going real easy, they won't go easy forever. We are always rolling. This whole wheel just rolls around our heads all day long. And life is like that. And so this lesson, this is the first time where the hero, you, me, we really trip up. And we thought we were just doing great, and there's a bill we'd forgotten about that's way too big to pay. We get robbed. Lost everything in the way of my computers, my cameras, all that stuff. These are just the way things are. They don't stay that way. They don't stay that way. So when that Wheel of Fortune rolls over your head, you just say, okay, I saw you go, and you're going. Now I'm going to roll back up again. So remember that. Cheer him on. Don't let him go down on the first bump. You got a few more bumps to go, but they're good bumps. They're good lessons. Whatever happens, you hang in there. If you had a bad patch, you hang in there. It's going to get better because you're going to make it better. And if you're on a real good patch, you take real good care of things because those patches don't always last forever. And that's okay. It's okay. I just want you to know that deep in your heart, that sometimes it's okay when things aren't okay. And we just have to stop battling and take a deep breath and say, okay, what do I need to know about this time, this place right now? And once you've learned that, then you move forward again. Next time, my friend, we get to look at justice. Can be good, can be hard. So thank you, and have a good night.